All right, time to lay down the law.
Yeah, right.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Trish Stratus.
In the past, Trish has been someone you could trust as a guest referee.
Well, that was a long time ago when Trish was more of a peacekeeper in the locker room.
Yeah, who knows if she'll be able to stay totally impartial in this one.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
And the participants, first, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna was inducted into the Hall of Fame as a part of D-Generation X.
A well-deserved honor for the ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, a true game-changing superstar for the entire women's division.
You're right, Byron. Chyna set a whole new standard as to what women can achieve in sports entertainment.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy. Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
History has shown that in WWE, when a superstar ends up officiating a rival's match, things aren't exactly going to be called square down the middle. Let's see if history repeats.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And she gets a quick kick out.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. The ninth wonder of the world. This is insane power.
That is something else. Rough landing. It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, and back of the elbow. Chyna is obviously well known for her power game, but Corey, I'm curious. What else?
Taking flight.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time. Drops the knee.
Chyna creates an opening with the counter.
Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam.
The damage is starting to affect her.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. And she's sent right into that corner.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Green is being stifled in this one.
And you can't deny how big of a role Chyna's intimidation factor has played here, breaking down the competition both physically and mentally at this point.
Strong suplex. She's shoulders down, going for the cover. No, a kick out.
Standard pin count from her there.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Elbow drop.
Setting her up here.
She counters right back on Chyna. Oh, that's wildly. This could pick up the win here. She gets a quick kick out there.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Clothesline. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
It knew what was coming there.
Ooh, amazing agility.
Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Square shot in the back elbows ends that.
DDT.
Planted.
Byron, we had a lot of question marks about the officiating tonight. How are you seeing things?
I honestly think our guest referee might have a future in officiating. You never know, they weren't a professional.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Crank in the head.
Face first.
Legs are hooked. I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging.
The giant swing.
And Chyna has established control.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
She turns it around with the reversal.
With a DDT.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Can't argue with the job our ref did there.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Frankensteiner.
Suplex.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Does Chyna put this one away?
Two. What a win.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
This one goes to Chyna.
Chelsea, no doubt, going to find the nearest manager to try and reverse this decision.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Here they come. This is going to be an all-out war.
These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
Well, tensions have already boiled over. We haven't even had the bell yet.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
I can only imagine what these two are going to do to...
Block the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination.
Easily kicks out of that one. Still too fresh.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
She countered that into her own offense. Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Corey, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this match for Isla Dawn?
Well, Dawn needs to stay focused and keep her cool in this one, Cole. She can be a little hot-headed at times, but I don't think that's going to help her out here at all.
Clothesline! Oh, kick right to the back.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Quickly slips behind. German suplex.
9.
Quick thinking from Chyna.
Oh, vicious body shot. Targets the gut to end the offense. Sound the alarm. Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that. Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Ooh, and fights back.
Stunning display of power.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. She shows that she's far from finished.
The ninth wonder of the world. This is insane power.
Ooh, the power on display right now is ridiculous.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
The fight is being taken to Isla.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Chyna continues to impose her power with that assault. Snake eyes. Great display of strength with the suplex. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
Tough spot for Isla. With a DDT.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Finally, Dawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That's possibly the trigger for Dawn to battle her way back into this.
She turns that attack away.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. And now dropping the bombs.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Just...
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna!
Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
A cross-division champion.
A woman who broke as many barriers as she did bones.
Truly earned her spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
She is one of the most powerful entities in WWE.
And I've got a good feeling that Chyna is about to showcase said power. The self-proclaimed GOAT.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus. The ninth wonder of the world, Chyna, is one of the most dominant superstars the WWE has ever seen.
It's hard to imagine where the women's division would be without Chyna kicking down the doors, breaking down the barriers. It's easier to imagine where this match would go, though, because the most dangerous place to be is between Chyna and her goal.
Definitely, Byron. Chyna has proven time and time again that nothing human or otherwise can stand in their way.
Also in the ring tonight is Trish Stratus, a woman who carved her own path to the top of this industry. With a perfect blend of power, skill, determination, and beauty, Trish might be the best women's superstar of all time.
She certainly features prominently in debates about all-time greats, but I still think you're laying it on a little thick, Corey. It's not like Trish is listening. That is something else. Rough landing.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
Oh, and total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
Rope break, so the pin's called off. Trish Stratus always has a trick up her sleeve, always has a game plan. Corey, how do you combat that facet of Stratus's game?
The key is to focus on your own game plan, Cole. Don't fall into Trish's trap. Don't play her game. Pick an attack strategy of your own and stick to it. Pow, what a shot.
Now Chyna asserting control.
And this is how you combat Trish Stratus. Playing your own game, executing your own attack strategy.
Trish managing to get some control back now.
Could be what Trish needed to ignite a rally.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, man.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, Chyna continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability.
Trish plans in motion.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Working to neutralize that arm. Oh, and then the chest as well.
And she quickly turned that around. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Going for the pin.
It's still hanging on. Not yet.
Chyna has her marked.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Chyna's got this in hand.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Shit kick by Stratus. Chyna in big-time jeopardy.
Makes the cover. What a kick out at two.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
She saw that coming.
To the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Stomping down. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
DDT! Wasting no time. Into the cover. Three, no!
What a match.
And an inverted atomic drop. Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
And sent hard to the outside is Chyna.
The WWE Universe looking very stratisfied right now as Trish signals to them.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And a brazen display of confidence from Chyna right here.
Trish getting the crowd behind her now.
Now Chyna asserting control.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play.
She might be waking up.
Yeah, but Stratus needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Quick thinking from Chyna.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And Trish gets countered.
Goes down low. Chyna. Look in the arms. Pedigree. Does Chyna put this one away?
Two. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play. Waiting for perhaps the match of their career here.
Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where did they come from?
I don't know where they came from, but they are completely ambushing this superstar.
Look at this vitriolic rage just being released. There's no way to contain the vitriol that exists between these two.
The referee unsuccessful at keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Oh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. My goodness.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Oh, she retaliates.
A fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here.
Goodness, calm down. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Chyna creates an opening with the counter. Oh, boom. Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Dawn perhaps lost a bit of her focus there.
Yeah, Chyna broke her down there. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Wards that off. What a response. The fight is being taken to Isla.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Chyna continues to impose her power with that assault.
Sent to the corner.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole. And one more for good measure.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Counters with an attack on Chyna.
Isla able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
This could be a good chance for Dawn to get some distance and rethink things. And a series of vicious stomps.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, right in the arm.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Chyna gets the W.